Sure.
Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls Online. I am one of your hosts tonight, Mad Matt Winchell. With us tonight is Aaron Romeo Moonberg.
Hello.
And Barry Goldberg.
Hello. And I just decided to become a cat.
You're racist.
You're not a cat. You wish you were a cat.
Okay, fine. It's just a mask. I put on my the appropriate hat. Ha ha! There we go.
Now you're just a gimp.
It's a Dunmer executioner's hood.
There's a fancy way of saying it's a gimp mask.
Jeez. It is a gimp mask. Holy cow, look at that. It's a gimp mask.
Yup.
I called it. And all of a sudden Aaron
It's
looks and then she
very-
realizes I'm right. Actually, so really quick though, before we get running off somewhere, we need to apparently go into the game store today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Crown
Oh.
store, yes?
Crown Star, yep. I have 700 crowns and
Um,
I can't buy anything.
I got 500 and I can't buy anything. You can at least buy, we can either buy a mask, Aaron, or you can actually buy a holiday pet, which is a zombie rat.
Oh, I can get the zombie rat?
Non-confrontation pets, Jackdaw Dead Rat, yeah.
Yes!
700 crowns.
Buying a rat. I saw that thing, it was so ugly and so awesome, I was just like, oh, I need to have that. It needs to be...
Oh, I've made Aaron's day now. Oh, by the way, has Ed contacted you yet?
Who?
Ed? Has he contacted you yet?
No, why? What's going on?
He might have a Locho card for you.
Oh, yes, he has contacted me on that.
Okay. He originally offered it to me. I'm like, I'm tempted, but at the same time, I know Aaron could really use that right now because she's having such an ordeal with it right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully this next paycheck will be
A little bit
very
on the up
nice. Yeah.
and up. So quest starters. That's what we need, right? No.
Okay. So,
I'm looking for what we're looking for here.
it's the whistle, isn't it? Holiday.
I checked under holiday. It's only the new stuff. It's masks,
Special offers?
mounts, non-combat stuff.
Furniture.
Mounts, dice, wardrobe, crafting, style, parlor, furniture, houses, upgrades, quest starters. I would have thought that would have been it, but apparently it's not. Actually, you know what? Let's search. Was it supposed to be called again?
Some kind of whistle. Whistle or flute or something.
I'm not seeing anything in the new stuff.
Well, that's just it. We're trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. Not available. No, none of the things on the uploader are for that.
I thought it should have started. Maybe I'm wrong.
Elder Scrolls Online Halloween event, which is
Hats.
festival.
So many different types of hats. Anyway, let me spawn my new... Oh, my new rat is here. Oh, wait, no, it's not here. You...
I think you have to go to your mail and grab it.
you dirty rat. Non-combat pets. Jackdaw dead rat,
Yeah,
yes. Set active, yes.
Day 4.
Where is it? Where's
year
my rat? My red rat. Woo!
5.
Come here, ratty.
Map.
There he is.
I kind of see him behind
oh my
me.
God,
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just skittering
His
all
blue
over
eyes.
the place, a little zombie rat.
All I got in my mail is Cyrodiil.
Oh, thanks, Vixie.
Uh,
Vixie just donated $10.
Ah. Navigate to
Yay!
the Crown Store's holiday
you.
section to acquire the
Very much
Crow Collar.
appreciated.
Crow Collar.
Thank you
Crow
very
collar.
much for the donation. It will be really appreciated.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yes, thank you.
Ooh. I've got to zoom out. That thing's giving me nightmares already. It
I'm
kinda makes me
searching
gag a
Crow
little bit.
Collar and I'm not seeing anything. I said it's supposed
Oh,
to be in the
well.
holiday stuff.
Holiday stuff. Maybe I was wrong in thinking the holiday stuff started right now. 'Cause maybe that was like wrong or something.
Went live the 13th. Went live 3 days ago.
Wait, did you buy the same pet I have out?
Zombie horse. Yes, I did. Jackdaw dead rat.
Witches Festival
No,
begins at 10
my
a.m. on Friday, October. Oh.
What?
The Witches Festival begins at 10 a.m. Friday, October 20th.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
So we were
seriously,
wrong.
the event doesn't even happen until the 20th. How can you even say that the festival was returned on the 13th on one area, and then tell us it's not even active until the 20th on another? This is
Eh.
horse shit. This is like the worst run event I've ever seen.
Alright, well, let's get going with the quest then, at least.
Yeah,
It's not-
Let's do something.
progressing eastward to the quest. Through the water.
Yay.
I have a
He
new shock
travels
bow.
through the water. Ooh,
Mine's not a jackdaw.
Uh,
Mine's just a regular dead rat.
I swimming. Pretty water.
hey, at least you won't get eaten alive by,
And now we shall commit more Chakus
the
Dojos.
slaverfish. Or whatever. The slaughterfish. Slaughterfish. That's what they're called.
Oh, yeah. Go far enough out.
Mhm. Even in the tutorial, if you go out to sea, if you just step a foot in the sea, you start dying. Because apparently they start nibbling your toes to death.
That is a bug. That is another. That's crabs. I hear there's shampoo for that.
That's a giant bug.
With mushrooms on its back, so it's a Prairis
Ooh.
from Pokemon. I need a Pokeball so I can
Another
catch it.
thingy.
Ooh, look at all the shiny stuff up here.
Chichan-kun.
That's a
Hi,
big ass
Chichan-kun.
bug. I'm
Thank
gonna
you
go
for
crush
following.
it.
Whoa.
Where?
Here we go.
That is
Go
a
get it.
pretty big bug.
Wow. That
Got
died
it.
fast. Ride.
Got a belt.
I'll grab that.
Maple Ice Staff of Shock.
Sweet.
How does that compare?
Those are fun, Barry. Those are destruction staffs. You can equip it and destroy things with it. It's so much fun. I swear to God.
Ooh.
There's another
It-
one.
It does slightly less regular damage, but it deals like double my extra damage.
He don't like you much, apparently.
No,
And
he
I
doesn't,
got
because my
we're in
my
combat.
bow's awesome. Well, better than what I had.
I equipped it.
I'm not going to knock it. Yes, play with the staves. Those are fun. Man, these bugs are all over the place. I hate them. They just like pounce on you and spray acid everywhere.
More grease. I don't want grease. I want
Sure.
weapons and armor.
Green Pelt Harvester.
Ooh, I will take a dangerous mushroom.
What's back that way?
Really?
Oh, is there more
That
stuff back
dangerous
that way? I think
mushroom.
we decided to just
Never
go this
tried
way
it before.
first. Anyway.
All of a sudden, I
Onward.
keel over dead.
Whee!
Because that's how eating mushrooms
Bud.
really works.
This one goes good on your soup. This one goes good on your spaghetti. This one goes good with ham, and this one will make you laugh for 5 hours straight. And this other one will make you keel over dead in 5 minutes.
Oh, Nyx hounds! Nyx hounds! Get away from me! Ah, I started him on fire.
I
think
start
did.
them on fire. That's my magic spell.
Ooh, jute! Jute, jute.
Yay!
Gonna
I'm always
make
excited just to
this.
grab anything, aren't you?
Well, you see, I can make jute.
There's a
into,
town to our north, by the way.
Ooh, ooh! Stuff! Oh my god, screw that, I'm going over here. Oh, hell, oh, hey, Need was an
Ooh.
iron dagger. Pure water. Yes. My alchemy needs have been met. Oh, my arm is sore. Oh my gosh, rune! No, I'm not leaving without runes. You can't make me.
Aaron
You
just got
ruin. I found some
obsessive
juice.
compulsive
I'm
disorder
sorry,
right now.
I'm crafting everything. I've taken all of
That's-
the crafting professions.
That's your problem for taking all the crafting professions.
Yep, there's jute
You're
for
you're kind of
Barry.
meant
Oh,
to
those
like do
Barry-
like one profession per character, maybe
Sorry,
a little
Barry, I
bit
stole all
tie-in.
your-
No, I got some jute. I'm
There
getting
you
more
go.
jute.
Wow, there's more jute there.
I'm climbing a mountain. Oh, I
We're
made it.
jukebox heroes.
Hi down there.
Where's Matt?
I'm up here. Look.
I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you. Yes, you are. There you are.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I got
Oh
a
my
sock
God.
for you.
Imagine there's a town over here. I climb the rock and you all
That's a
ignore me.
hurricane.
Uh,
Are you
Yeah.
dead already? Aw.
Yeah, I know. We were too good, Barry.
Wormwood.
You got it.
As my
What is
hurricane keeps
over?
going.
Oh, look over here, Swordmaster.
What the hell?
Aw, there's enemies over here. We could do some exploring.
Sure.
They're alive anyway. We should probably kill them. There we go.
Oh, look at that. We killed a Khajiit for no reason other than he was leaning against a wall.
Yeah, he was there, but he was highlighted in red.
Well, yeah,
That's why
but
we
still.
killed him. He was highlighted in red. That means he's an evil
Because that
person.
totally is an excuse that works in
Yes.
real life, right? He was
He was
highlighted in
glowing
red, so I had to
can't
kill
help
him.
it.
He was being evil.
What's up here?
Yeah, Vixie told me to look up right there. Oh! Ooh.
A lot of
Is this a-
corpses.
This is a delve?
Heavy sack.
Oh, I don't know.
A delve? No. A delve,
No, this
you
isn't
actually go
delve.
into a
Delve
place.
is inside. It's down. It's underground, right?
It's like going into a dungeon to delve. Yeah, this is not delve. This is just a random location we bumped into. That might also be a place for a quest later.
Anyone see anything?
Wee thud.
I see what looks like a possible doorway for a quest later. And now I'm helping Barry from a distance with fire and holy light.
I'm using electricity. So if we can make, like, you know, electrical bows and everything, why can't we, you know, just power everything with electricity, magical electricity? That's
Oh.
something we should just not, you know, worry about. I'm gonna kill you.
Ba-
There you go.
Battle axe over here.
Dollars.
At least I got a battle axe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not stopping me. Oh,
I
it's
got natural
green.
water. Wait, where's the battle axe?
It's right up
next to
against
the
the
backpack.
backpack.
I don't see it anywhere. It's not spawned for me.
I must not spawn for you, yeah.
What's around here? What's over here? Boots! Sabatons.
Aaron's
And
wandering
great
around going, what's over here, while me and Barry are doing all the fighting.
Yes. Wait, no.
Boots.
You can't accuse me of anything.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
nice.
yeah, Vixie pointed out that the dwarves may have come up with magical electricity.
That might be a reason why, actually, then, because the dwarves are kind of gone.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, geez, we don't want to wind up with the dwarves. Let's just live in medieval times. Screw that.
Basically. Oh, look, a book.
What's this? Oh, look, wood! I found wood, finally! Hi.
A lore book. I found a
I'm
lore book,
stepping-
Oh,
Aaron.
lore book! Hang on, hang on, hang on. By the way, I have joined both the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. So I get
Nice.
XP for the Mages Guild for finding those.
And a hat. Did you see
Let
the
me-
hat?
Hang on, hang on. I'm over here collecting wood.
I saw not a
Did
hat, I
you
saw
see
an
the hat?
axe.
Right next to where I'm standing on this rock.
No hat, I see an axe.
Oh. Wait.
Just said
Oh,
this.
there is an axe.
Oh! What is it? Oh,
Got
more
it.
wood! God darn it! Awesome wood. Now I can make actual furniture and not have to sleep on... Oh, a hat. Battle axe. Sack. Lotus. I have to be careful about which sacks I'm groping.
Oh, just when I pop my hurricane. And there's a chest.
A chest. Sweet.
Looks like Barry wants to loot this one.
Someone is using that right now.
Should let Aaron get practice, Barry.
I desperately need it.
Just
Oh, hey.
experience gold and a maple lightning staff of frost.
Oh, that means you can both electrocute them and freeze them. There's also lightning staffs of flame. That was one I used to have before I screwed it up with crafting.
Oh, my inventory is full. Son of a... junk. Nothing.
Aaron,
Miscellaneous.
What?
you can loot the
Carapace.
chest while he's busy.
Destroy. Yes.
Oh, yeah, actually I can loot it. I won't be a jerk, though. I think Barry enjoys his staffs. I like my bows.
Yeah, I really... Sorcerer uses staff a lot.
Yeah, aren't you a sorcerer, Barry?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I
Oh,
won't be
that-
a jerk.
That's a lightning staff of frost, and the other one I had is an ice staff of shock.
Okay.
Reverse.
You should equip
More
either
focused on
one
frost or
and
more focused on lightning, whatever one you want.
Yeah.
Well, one of them increases healing done by 6%, and the other one increases physical and spell resistance by 2,528.
Whichever one. Switch between them.
I think I'll take the resistance because
What do
my
I
healing
have?
is down to crap because level 4 vampirism.
You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could take stuff apart on the road. Like, just deconstruct it or send crafting
I can understand why
materials
they
to
don't
the
allow
bank.
it, but yeah, it would make things a lot easier. Ooh. Did guys respawn? Guys respawned up here. Dang it.
Cool.
Well, I guess I'll just have to murder you all.
Wall!
What?
I just cast a wall.
I'm following you guys eventually. There you are.
Go up to town here and have a quick look around.
You just run up to town with your sword out.
You don't know what we're gonna run into on the way over there. Besides, it's a walled city. We have to get across the bridge first. Whee!
Just like, hey, I'm there to be your
Mostly.
friend. I'm here to help. Start swinging your sword everywhere.
Alright. Oh, there's a transport over there,
I
too.
swear I'm not a threat. Oh, hey, a transport?
Yeah, the big bug
Wait,
thing.
have I been here? I haven't been here. I thought I had all of the, Yeah, I do have the... This is Molag Mar. I've been here.
I've never been over this
Just
way.
outside town, by the way, the quest is.
I
It's
know,
just
but
outside.
we're just kind of here to look around.
Ah, jeez, I gotta wait for you guys to catch up.
Don's Wraith increased. My healing ability increased.
I should probably throw points into stuff. I don't know when the last time I assigned points to anything was.
Skills. I don't have any
Okay,
skill
I
points.
zigged when I should have zagged.
Yeah, because
That's
I
our berry.
definitely leveled up.
Alright, I'm gonna hop over this side. If I can get over this side. There we go. Gotta find that sweet spot and jump at the height of your jump. And you can hit the wall.
Ow, my ankles. My cankles! Ooh, water skin. Ooh, is that a book? Is that a lore book?
I don't think it's a lore book, but it is a book. No, nothing of importance.
Oh, have you run into the lures yet? One dropped on top of me. That wasn't fun. The
Lures? You
Daedric
mean
lures?
you mean the anchors?
Yeah, the anchors.
There's a big difference between a lure and an anchor. No, the big anchors are nasty. Gotta be careful when you bump into them. They can bite your toes off.
I didn't bump into it. I was just
It bumped
running
into
around.
you.
And yeah, it like fell on top of me. I'm like, what the hell? there's Shinlana. Where are all these enemies coming from? I ran away and they didn't notice me because they were just
They're still spawning. Yeah.
They were still spawning, so.
It's like, I don't want to be part of this instance.
No. If I want to play Rift, I will play Rift.
Ooh, checkpoint.
Oh yeah, I've already gotten this one. I went through all the main roads and like collected all of the way shrines, so I have all the way shrines
some
now.
of us actually wait until the story tells us to go there. Otherwise we muddle things up and it gets confusing.
Otherwise I can like, just run around collecting quest objects.
And then
Or
fill
not
up your
quest
inventory and
objects,
not be able to get anything.
Crafting objects, I should say.
No, crafting and...
Well, I get plenty of stuff. I do the crafting
You've got so many
quests,
crafting
that's-
things that you're trying to do all at once. I'm surprised you can
That's
craft.
that's why you're still level 6 and I'm level 8. Crafting, baby. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see here. What else we got going on over here?
Apparently orcs get a run speed boost. Like, they can run for longer.
I'm not surprised. I would be surprised that elves don't get it though.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah,
think the
'cause
elves out of all of them would actually.
high
Yeah,
elves
elves and
supposed to have a
orcs I can
speed
see both
boost.
having a run boost of some kind.
Now, high elves get a magicka boost.
I can actually see that for the dark elves too of some kind. Actually, I think they get a elemental immunity is what the dark elves get.
Ooh.
Well. Looks like we got ourselves a dungeon.
My quest thing tingled. Let's see how often we will die. No, I'm sure we'll be fine.
There's nothing.
I'm still loading. Hold your horses.
Hang on, I should probably eat food.
I already had some tea.
Arm is so sore.
There we go.
Thank goodness I have off for 3 days. Oh yeah, we're also going to be playing Killing Floor 2.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, and EverQuest.
Oh, hi.
Actually.
That's not Barry. Barry, what have you done?
And EverQuest 2's thing.
I'm in the next room.
Yes, which is why we have
Oh.
the question, what have you done? Talk to this guy.
I just read a book. That's it.
Shh, cutscene.
Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Do you know anything about the divine energy?
Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sothis Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time. And I could use another set of hands.
If I help you answer my questions?
A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way.
What
So
do you
which
want
one-
me
what
to
do you
do
want?
again?
Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset
Roy
the
G.
mechanism
Biv?
using that lever, unless it explodes.
That's a
Surprise
good
how
guess.
often that happens.
Like a rainbow, got it.
Vixie just told an awesome story. So, Roy G. Biv.
Well, for lack of a better clue,
We're starting with the red.
So, Roy? Orange or yellow? G and then purple. I don't know, do we all have to, Does one person run around and do this, or do we all have to do it?
I'll just try to hit this one. Okay.
There we go, complete. Help
Oh,
complete Wiederzar's experiment. I didn't have to do anything. You guys just did all the work for me.
actually, I think this other player from a different group just did for us.
Ah, Okay.
Perfect. Such are the benefits
Well,
of an
thank you,
extra
player
set of
from
hinges.
another group.
The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy?
Well, I was sent to ask you about the transfer of divine energy.
Sent? How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sotha Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary.
Did Sofa Seal reach a conclusion?
Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days.
These notes should be helpful. Can I ask you a few more questions?
More questions? Well, Lord Sotha Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can.
That tool you mentioned, is it a weapon?
Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sotha Seal to aid in his endless experiments. I suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason?
Do you know where the tool is now?
Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay
Oh
vigilant.
god.
Oh god.
Father used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking.
I think I know
Glowed
what's
for a
going
month
on here.
until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams.
So you worked with Sofa Seal?
I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. I have a question. Who sent you?
Arkan and Teva sent me?
The Archcanon, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and V would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
Tell me more about Sofa Seal.
He's the father of mysteries, and the architect of time, one of the tribunal, the three living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City. I haven't seen my old master in many years.
What's the Clockwork City, if I can even say that's right?
It's a wonder and a miracle. All brass tunnels, glass domes, and giant gears.
I
He was
believe it's
inspired by
at
the work
the
of
end,
Dwemer. The Clockwork City is pure Sotha Seal. He made it to forge the future and reshape the world. I learned a lot there.
Alright, I guess that's all for now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. They just did a whole thing, or at least massively overpowered, had something about the Clockwork City.
So it's obviously a place we can eventually visit.
So,
Alright, we're done in here.
now that we all know Vixie's real name, as it popped up on my display. Sorry about
Whoops.
that, Vixie.
Whoops.
And Vixie's net just died, so he needs to reload.
Oh joy.
Yeah, I get email pop-ups, and because I'm like live streaming the display itself, everything just popped up like.
Bing! With all the names and everything, yeah.
So I don't know if I can edit that out or what, but
You'd have to manually do that, and that would require downloading the video and everything, or splitting the stream into two and getting that out of there.
I need to turn that crap off anyway.
Yes, you do.
Well,
if you're gonna
it's on
keep
the
recording
laptop.
like you have to on the laptop, you have to turn some of that stuff off.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. So the other places are way over to the west. Zooming out a quick bit here to have a look.
Let's top a Tilt Strider.
I actually, have you guys been to Balmora?
Balmora?
Yes.
Yeah, I've
Not-
been there. I
Question
can
mark?
take the waypoint there. Otherwise, we can do Barry's suggestion. Take the Stilt Strider.
Oh yeah, the waypoints. Okay, that's
I've been there
Balmora.
and
Yeah,
I've
I've been there. I've been just outside of it and
So let's go back
cruised it
up
quick.
here. Wait, where is the city?
The city's back towards the west.
The west. So let's go back to the city and catch the waypoint, and then go from waypoint to waypoint.
Around here.
Trespassing. You're in a restricted area.
Apparently.
There you go.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Well, if you have a Holy Land, maybe you want to put a gate on it or something.
No longer trespassing. Oh, thank God. But I still have a bounty on my head.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt.
I didn't know there's a holy area that was protected over there, did you? It's not even labeled
I
or
had no idea,
anything.
but
How the
there's
hell are we
always
supposed to
room
know?
learn. There's always room to learn.
Now that people are just gonna be dicks.
Oh, it's the Molag Marway Shrine.
Means nothing to me.
Yeah, the Molag Mar Way Shrine.
Look at the map. It's like just northwest of you.
The heck? Red Exile Fire Breather. Hey, I'm gonna watch Matt kill him. Alright, what was really rude to you, Vixie? Oh, the, huh.
Ooh, Stinkhorn.
Yeah, I've got a bounty on me, Matt. So,
Again, I don't know how we're supposed to be able to tell that that's a dangerous place, and I can find some of my horse. I think Barry was still under attack or something.
oh yeah, the thing with the, oh. Yeah, I'm sorry
There's
about
the
that,
Silk
Vixie.
Strider Tower.
It just
Found the
kind
Silk
of
Strider.
popped up on the screen there. Vixie's upset that his name got shown, so, which is understandable.
I am right under the Silk Strider.
Hang on. I got dehorsed.
I'm dehorsed too. I'm just trying to get out of the mess of monsters.
See, this is why I try to stick to the main roads on this stuff.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh,
Alright.
citizen.
Hold citizen? No. I'm a moving citizen. Goodbye, sir.
See?
So
Big
now-
old Silk Strider.
That's
Yeah, by
right.
the
Barry
way,
wants us to ride one of these. Let's see how this works.
I've already done it.
It's any more complicated than the tower things, then I don't care.
Shoot.
Yeah, this doesn't take us to Balmora,
Yes, I've
by the
heard
way.
it before.
But one of the other
You've never seen
places
a bug as
can
big
take
as
us
that
back
one.
this way. So, which one?
What?
Bye.
We're trying to get to Balmora.
I'm
This is
gonna
overly
go to
complicated, and I'm
Telmora.
more moving on. Let's see,
Well,
the
with
waypoint is
the-
behind us.
And hang on.
The one at Vex City lets you.
Barry?
Barry, you're cutting out.
Barry, you're cutting out for one, and for two, we just want a straight trek somewhere. We don't want to run around.
Yeah, I just wanted to get from point A to point B. And doing that through the way shrines is the fastest way of doing it.
Okay.
Alright. Way Shrine. Teleported outside Balmora. Confirm. Done.
I gotta find Balmora. There we go. Yep. Noting.
I'm sorry, it's nice that they have that there because that is actually part of the original Morrowind, but it's so clunky, I just can't be bothered. especially when I already have a teleport. Alright, so inside the city is where our next mission is. Just waiting for Barry to show up. I believe he was behind us a bit because he was lagging while trying to talk about the bugs.
The Silt Striders, yeah.
I'm in
I still
Balmora.
have a bounty on me. Am I going to get arrested?
I don't see any red guards yet.
There's
Walk
a guard,
carefully.
a house guard right there.
They're white though, so I'm not seeing any problem yet.
Halt!
Oh, never mind.
Scum like you.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
we're gonna
say.
have to head back. We're gonna have to head back. Run.
Whoops.
Man,
He can't touch me. I'm invincible.
I'm hidden.
I'm gonna lose him in
I
like
see
30
a man's
seconds.
crown run away.
Yeah, I've already lost him.
Ooh.
Alright, we're gonna have to head back to the big city and get these wanted things off us, I guess. Again, it'd be nice if the
Okay.
game would actually warn us that we're going into an area like that
Well,
before
we
we
can't-
wander right into it.
We can't just be, running around willy-nilly in this either. You have to do some kind of exploring.
Yeah, but the exploring usually tells you stuff, and they don't. We wandered right through there, and they still don't have anything marked for us. So we're gonna bump into it again and get into more fights again.
Well, that's why I stick to the main roads. I don't, cut through the landscape. Unless I'm hunting something.
And it'll still happen again eventually, so why don't they just mark it? Why don't they just tell us on the map that there's a dangerous area here, might not want to wander there?
Oh,
All I'm
God,
asking
leg.
is for some consistency.
I'm actually gonna swim around.
I'm just walking along on the shoreline. I'm going to get into the exit over here. Or the entrance, rather.
Almost got caught by the guard there.
Load. Do I have any stolen stuff? I don't think I do.
I don't think I do either, but
I'll check just in case. Hi.
Most
I'm back in Vivek City. Gonna meet up with you.
You
Yeah,
didn't
we
need
gotta
to
get
follow
these.
unless you're also in bounty.
at least it's only like 20 gold.
I got 37 because of that one guard.
Hmm.
I didn't even go that way, so there's no bounty on me at all. Not because I didn't know there was a trespassing area there. I just didn't go that way because I was like, oh, Silt Strider over here.
Yeah, see, you were doing that while you were also bugging out, so we couldn't even hear what you were saying. And before we could even hear anything from you about that, all of a sudden we're being attacked.
Yeah.
I was just trying to pick
Where's
my
my
way through that
bounty?
looked like a
25.
logical way through, and then we just got barraged, so whatever.
Alright. Well, anyway, we can now go to Valmora.
Yep.
Or
we can
Balmora.
come back up into the town here.
And
Oh, just
actually,
get
I'm
in
going to
here.
break down some of the stuff I found.
Frame rate seems a little jittery tonight. I'm not sure why. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, back to Balmora.
Alright. So that's what I'm going to probably have to do. I'll make 2 highlights of this video.
It's gonna be
And
yeah. You're gonna have to
try to
split
cut
it
out
and
that
try and
one
cut out that
section.
bit. That's the only thing you can really do to hide it, and the original video will eventually die
It'll come
away.
down. Well, I can
Or you
also
can delete it.
the-
Done. You're done. Yeah.
Yeah, I can delete it when I'm done. And I don't think people can rewind live streams, so. So that at least is solved, and then I have to figure out how to turn that stuff off.
I'm not so sure about live streams.
Can you rewind them?
I
never
think you
knew
might
could.
be able to, but how many people do you have watching?
Only Vixie, so.
So yeah, we're not really in that much trouble at the moment. Just make sure you remember to edit
Well.
that out when you do the cut.
Yeah. Edit it out and delete the original stream. It's happened before that stuff has shown up that has not supposed to be talked about.
House Redoran Proclamation.
Redoran, yep.
By order of the House Guard and the Redoran High Council, the Shulk ore mine is closed and all operations
Oh, you
towards
found the ore
reopening
mine.
the mine
can't
have
get in
been
there without a key.
suspended. Workers should stay away until further notice, and visitors are strongly cautioned to avoid the area on pain of fine or imprisonment or both. This includes you, Crew Chief Hundolf. Note that every effort shall be made to locate the missing mine workers as soon as possible.
Actually, I have not tried these.
Gather information. Ooh.
Huh, sweet. So, figured out how that does.
Do you hunger for knowledge? Bye. Gather information.
you
I assume they want
found-
us to talk to people.
We know that Matt found the mine over there. So, you're actually in town.
She went
I
missing
was
a
just
couple of
selling
weeks
stuff
ago,
and
her
breaking it
father
down.
Desperately seeks any information regarding her whereabouts.
I don't think I've seen anyone named Vea.
That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded.
Can you provide me with any additional information?
You should speak to
Wait,
Counselor
are
Eris.
you taking off without
He's
me
opened
again?
the Kin House to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the counselor. The longer Vea remains missing, the more distressed Counselor Eris becomes.
I'll
I don't
speak
think
with
I've seen
Eris.
anyone named
Eris
Vea.
can be found at the Redoran Kin House, and do hurry. He's ever so
Wait,
troubled
where are
by
ya?
our failure to locate young Vea. If he finds that an outsider can
Matt started
succeed
talking
in
to
house
people
life,
without me
then
here.
So be it.
I followed
Oh.
the quest. I don't
Can
know why you
provide
guys
me
aren't
with
following the
additional
quest.
information? I'm trying to get stuff out of my inventory.
Where are you, Aaron?
I'm in Balmora.
Oh,
I
you're
have no
in Balmora,
issue with
right? Okay.
Counselor Eris seeking
I'm
help.
just gonna hop a Skull
It's
Strider.
where he's
Be right
decided
there.
to get
Okay.
that help that concerns me. House Redoran doesn't need outsiders to take care of its business. But who am I to question a house counselor? How can anyone not know about House
You don't seem
Redoran?
to like the idea of the
Is this
counselor
some
seeking
sort
help
of
in this matter.
outlander ruse? Well, in that case,
Gather 0.
Redoran is the grandest of the great Dunmer houses. We champion the virtues of duty and piety, and we have a proud military tradition.
Tell me
Our
about
house
House
comes first
Redoran.
in all things. I don't understand why Eris seeks outside help.
Found that one.
No
There's something
ruse, I
under
just want
random
more
next.
about House Redoran.
Okay, Aaron just caught up to me. And Barry randomly collected all the information even though we were talking to NPCs. I think he just powered through the NPCs.
Tell me what happened to Vea?
I just talked to someone at the Randy
I
Nuts,
knew
and she
what
told me.
happened to the counselor's daughter. I wouldn't be talking to you now, would I? As far as we can tell, she left of her own accord. There wasn't any foul play involved that we're aware of. Beyond that, you'd have to ask the counselor. Councillor Eris Relith oversees Redoran operations in Balmora and the surrounding countryside. He's very influential.
Find the
very
crew
powerful.
chief.
Usually, the councillor doesn't allow his
Crew
passions to
chief.
get the better
Crew
of him.
chief.
But Vea is his daughter, after all.
That's
Day.
all.
Alright.
Oh, find the crew chief that way.
Find the crew chief. Where is Barry? He's not showing up on my compass.
Where's
He's
anything
running
that we're
around.
supposed to be doing? Okay, I think this is outside now. Or actually, it's not so much outside, but I think it's an extension of the area over that way. Actually, no, there's stuff out here too. What the hell? Oh no, it's one of those again. I don't know what those are for.
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything? What about the pact?
Crew chief is over by a mine.
Oh, it's over by the abandoned mine. I bet you that's why I couldn't get into it before.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, Barry's raced off ahead of us. He's over here.
Nope.
What happened? Let me see.
Not talking to him yet, although if I don't think it's gonna change for you if I do. But I'm gonna wait till I get here anyhow.
Yeah, I've already discovered that mine a while back. Thing. Oh, this might be a different mine. Yeah. There you go. Crew chief.
Ah, your bear's in the way now.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redoran proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are
Can you
still
tell me what happened
there.
in the mine?
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Why do you think the cultists were conducting a ritual?
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlander showed up.
An Ashlander.
Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was
Kind of
kinda
mine is
busy
this?
trying not
is
to
the shop?
die. It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another
I'll
Kwama
go
egg
into the mine and see what I can find out.
Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help. Good luck in there.
I have
Yay.
23
I
out of
have some
26
questions about your
spots.
accent, sir.
Oh my gosh,
Are
I
you
thought Sarah was
Norwegian
supposed
by
to be
any
on
chance,
tonight.
sir?
The Shulk ore mine. The narcotic cult. I'm not sure who they are, but one of them who came into town for provisions was muttering something about his rueful axe.
And
This is
there's
what I
already
think
people
it
in
is.
here
This is a
causing chaos,
pretty-
so this should be easy. If I can. There.
Just logged in. Two-hand increased. Oh, cool.
Okay, oh, that's a red glow from an actual ability of his, not that he's an enemy. Gotcha.
Why can't I... Okay. Thank you for letting me loot this and eventually loading.
Ooh, an iron axe.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take that.
That's who you were talking about, okay.
Yeah, there's a guy in here with a red aura. He's not an enemy, he's just glowing.
He's just glowing red. It's confusing me.
Ooh,
Might
quest marker.
accidentally shoot them.
The miners were
Oh, hey. Oh, I can't pick that up. Apparently. Red exile instructions.
I need aid.
Don't need
Further
colors.
in.
That's for sure.
Ooh. Oh, hey.
Ah!
Deep mine.
Stupid bear, get over here.
Did your bear run off on you and stop you from getting
Yes.
to the door? Barry! Hold up, Barry.
Hold up, dude. Jesus Christ.
Barry!
Someone
In
else
fact, I
fighting
think my
these
bear
guys.
actually despawned. Now.
Oof.
Barry,
Oh
backtrack!
yeah! I can't do anything!
There.
I have to resummon it now.
You couldn't open the door
Jesus.
because Barry kept picking fights!
So frustrating.
Barry, when we say stop, stop.
Hmm.
Yeah,
This
because
is
now
part
I
that's, like,
now I
really
missed out
tough.
on that experience too. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Oh, they respawn quick.
That's not an excuse, Barry. Ritual bag. Looks like we're heading back. Oh.
Already? what's
And
down
these
here?
guys all spawned back in.
Oh, cool. Six goat. Sweet.
Is there anything over here? Actually, let me check the map really quick. Okay, shortcut this way,
Oh, that's
actually.
not-
Shortcut this way. We can just jump off the
Okay.
ledge right back into the area we were at. Oh, troll below us. Be more fun.
Freaking river troll.
Freaking river troll. You need to come down here because he's trying to pick fights with you guys and he can't reach you, and he heals that way.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm down here. I'm on the ground. I don't know where you think I.
Well,
I
it was
was.
trying. Apparently, it was trying to go after somebody who was still on the ledge,
I was still up there.
What's
and then
over
he just
here?
healed
Anything?
everything.
No, just mud crab.
Okay, so, oh, some more corpses. Garbage. Ooh,
Oh, hey,
Oh,
buddy.
crawlers. No,
Time to
that's
make
our
a-
old.
time to make another corpse.
That was the old thing that was here. Gold. Gold, me mateys.
Lord me hearties.
I need to look up how to recall the
Oh, I accidentally killed something.
R.
the
R.
pet. No, the pet. How to bring him back over here. No, there's something glowing over here. It's just guts.
No guts, no glory. I'll take a potion, even though I don't need them, and I'll sell it.
I don't need rose yet,
Wait,
anyway.
I thought I saw your bear.
He's right here. I'm talking about when he wanders off. He's okay now. Alright, so
Okay.
Vardenfell.
Yep,
Yay.
back outside. We're done in here. Yo, doodly dude.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine?
Okay.
I'm not sure. I need to consult with my contact.
Of course. I perfectly
Getting
understand.
my ass handed to me until other people
I
happen
think
to
I'll
be in
wait
there
a
at the
little
same
longer
time.
see if any of my
And that was the
miners
only
were
way I
able
was able to beat them
escape from
solo.
Shaw.
Shh.
Good luck. with
Oh,
your
sorry.
mission. Whatever it is.
There we go.
All right.
I'm done.
Barry, stop rambling when we're talking to NPCs.
He actually
Sorry.
cut out. So.
He was talking to me.
Because we were zoning, so.
Oh,
Alrighty.
let's see here.
Investigate Aldrin.
Which I think is a place far to the north here.
Yeah, I'm at
Oh, way to the north.
109.
Way to the
I
north.
might actually have the waypoint for that.
I don't. This is the furthest north I've been.
Oh, really? I've been all the way up by the sea areas where it's all just like little islands.
I think I've had a peek on the other side of this wall, and that's been about as far as I've gone.
You gotta cross the
Oh,
bridge,
wow.
dude.
Please, if you just listen, take care of yourself.
Whee! Where I'm going, we don't need bridges.
We're headed east? Oh, hang on. Yeah, because we actually
Is there a
didn't get
waypoint
started
over here?
until...
Yeah, we still got like another 10 minutes. We can at least do some more venturing yet before we quit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just how I go. As I just followed like to the two prongs of the main roads. I followed all the way up until I couldn't go any further. And I could still probably find a way to eke my way even further north. If I really wanted to, but there's like, I wasn't quite sure I was well equipped enough to take on stuff there. Probably now.
Probably
but
not.
before.
We've probably got at least another 10 levels before we're supposed to be at the far end of the island. I'm going to be
Everything
pretty sure.
scales, remember?
Yes, but they also still have more skills and possibly better equipment than we do. Everything scales, but not completely. There are still things that you can easily bump into that will just massacre you on
Dude,
sight.
you missed the right. Mr. Right.
What do you mean, Mr.
Back
Right?
this way.
Oh,
If we're taking the road this way.
Oh yeah, this is the main road.
That's why I stopped there and I'm like, let's look at the map quick.
Oh,
Oh!
more! Never mind.
This way.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them.
Wait.
You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly.
hiya.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you.
I'm looking for
wonder
something
why
for
that
Lord
is.
Vivek.
Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day.
Kind of help
Outlander.
do you need?
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother.
Where was your brother?
My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead.
So, what do you need me to do?
Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation.
Your brother rules over the Ashlander tribes?
No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin.
Okay. Chodola, or tell me more about Chodola?
Yeah, Chola.
My brother and I have always worked to help our people and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like...
Like what?
That's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps.
Yes,
You said-
Chola wants to unite the tribes. Are you planning to go to war?
That's not our goal, but the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak.
Tell me more about the Red Exiles?
The Red Exiles. They're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodola invited them to the gathering and went into the camp to talk, but he's been gone too long. I'm
You
worried.
think I'll have to fight my way through the camp?
As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate. They're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no
Alright.
choice.
Goodbye.
Alright.
So, sneaky? I don't think we can sneak in there.
We can start sneaking.
It's basically a bandit camp.
Sneaky beaky. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hey there. Oh! Oh, you like fire!
Sneaky, sneaky.
And then someone
least we're gonna
launches
get
a
some
bolt
sneak
across the
attack.
map.
Yep.
So much for sneaking.
Well, sneak attacks at least can get you a little bit extra damage in. Ooh, Piles of Ash. It's the way I like them.
I'll take your battle axe.
Ginger. I can find Ginger anywhere, but I will take your battle axe as well.
Let's see.
Yes,
So,
battle
let's see here.
axe.
Anything else? Grindstone. Stupid bear sitting in my way. Oh, bow! Just like a whole ton of stuff. Get over here, bear. Jesus.
There's a bow in here?
Alchemy bottle, okay. Yeah, there's a bow over here on this thing that my bear was sitting on.
Wait, where?
X.
I think it's supposed to be on this little end table. It's not. I don't see it.
Oh. I got the axe.
Anything up here? Here we go. I think I found something important. Yeah, I found something important up here. What else we got? Ooh, soul gem. I'll take a soul gem. What's in the jewelry box? A ring. I'll take it. A dagger. I'll take that. Random dagger.
Oh, bananas!
Soul
I'll take bananas.
gem.
It's part
Another
of a
soul
crafting quest.
gem. And another soul gem.
Found all kinds of stuff.
And another jewelry box. All kinds
Oh,
of little
yeah,
trinkets up
soul
in
gem.
here. And I'll take that
Empty
iron
jewelry
dagger
box.
as well. Alright.
Eating Chodola.
Alright. Yeah. That's it.
Alright, coins. Coins.
Someone just powered through it, apparently. I didn't
Oh,
even get a
sorry.
chance to look at it.
Neither did I. I just powered through it. Oh, hey, soul gem stuff. Alchemy bottle.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can pause it to read it.
Barely.
Stone. Urn. I'll take natural water. Ah,
Hi there. I'm waiting for the others to catch up. Here comes Barry.
Oh, hey.
Whee!
I thought he
I
was a
had to
rock.
drop.
Apparently, Aaron started a fight.
There's a dude kneeled down there. I thought he was a rock.
I heard him talking.
He was kneeled down. I basically tripped over him. That's what I'm trying to say.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp.
Wasn't that
Did
big
you
of a
find my
camp.
brother?
No, but I found this record of his meeting with the Red Exiles leader.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be
Be
so
careful about playing that, hun, so that
brazen.
I don't get flagged on my video.
He called himself the
Neverine.
Neverine. Do you know what this means?
It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
Another scroll. Did Chodala write this?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world.
Ooh.
He writes about it in that document.
Hmm.
Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I tried to keep them all from doing anything rash.
What's a Nerevarine?
You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him.
Tribunal betrayed Nerevar?
So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima, and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary.
But where does Neverine fit into all this?
The Nerevarine is a
Nerevarine.
promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
You don't believe Chodala's claim?
While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in.
You think Chodala wants war?
He uses an Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this
Tell me
violent
about
course.
Chodala's new power.
All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout.
What do you think this is the source of Chodala's new power?
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
Okay, so basically he's in possession of an evil staff, which seems to have possessed him.
Possibly.
I sense a,
Outlander.
what do you call it, from
Oh.
World of Warcraft.
Hello?
Woo!
This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately.
We have an issue, eh?
Well, as you can see over here,
Yep. Teleporter.
alright, I think we should leave off in Vivek City, though.
Yep. Take us back to Vivek and we'll leave it there. And we'll continue this next time. I'll go right into the main center of Vivek City here. Boop.
Yep. That's what I went to.
That's what I did.
And apparently
Le-
I've been
less traffic
fulfilling
here
more
anyway.
of my... I've been fulfilling more of my crafting quests along the way, too.
Jesus.
by finding all kinds of stuff. So much stuff.
I don't know how you're gonna keep all that crafting straight.
I've really only been doing enchanting and, what do you call it? Enchanting and, alchemy. Those are the big ones. Do a little bit of woodworking and, black
See, I'll only
metalsmith or
do
whatever,
woodworking
blah, blah, blah.
and tannery stuff in order to pull stuff apart to make more money, but
Mhm.
yeah, the rest of it is just kind of a bit beyond me. Anyways, yeah, it's less. You can take us out tonight.
Alright, well, that's been our live stream tonight. Again, apologies to Vixie for that cock up there. If you'd like to, you can donate and subscribe to me on Patreon or Streamlabs. I will find a way to turn that BS off on my laptop so that people's emails are not being flashed up on the screen. I'm afraid I've already lost probably Vixie as a subscriber because of that bullshit. So, well, that's been kind of a shitty night to match everything else. So, Matt, why don't you continue?
So that's it for tonight, folks. We'll see you all next Monday for the group to play more Elder Scrolls Online. Most of us will also be back on Thursday for Lord of the Rings Online. And myself, Aaron, Ron-san, and Bill will also be back with Tim and a few others for doing the Unearthly podcast. They'll be on Wednesday. And what was the episode we're watching again for?
I don't know, but I was going to say Tuesday we're also doing Killing Floor too.
That's right. Also, Aaron has off for a majority of this week, and myself and Aaron will be doing a afternoon live stream trying out the Killing Floor 2, which neither of us have played yet, actually. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be labeling it as a tries episode since it's going to be our first attempt at trying to get something done on that. So, and after that, sometime later in the evening, I will, after watching Doctor Who, will be streaming some more Elder Scrolls on my solo character.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us, and make sure to follow us next time.
Yep.
Good night.
See you all next time. Good night.